Welcome to LogoJet's training module for the replacement of the LogoJet UV2400 main logic board. Once the top cover is removed, locate the main logic board, which has the ink chip board seated on top, fastened by 2 screws. Remove the 2 screws from the ink chip board from the main logic board. Once this is done, unplug the ink chip board from the main logic board by gently pulling the white flex cable from the main logic board straight up. Place the ink chip board, flex cable, and screws aside. Remove all cables from the main logic board by gently pulling the cables up. Some cables may have a tab that require you to push them in before pulling up on the cables. Do not worry about the cable positioning, as all cables are labeled to match to the corresponding port on the main logic board. Once all cables have been unplugged from the main logic board, remove the 4 screws that are attaching the main logic board to the printer. Remove the main logic board from the printer. Take the new main logic board and align it using the corner holes on the board to the post on the printer. Remember to lift all necessary cables above the main logic board. Attach the new main logic board to the printer using the 4 Phillips head screws removed earlier from the previous main logic board. Once the board is installed, reinsert all cables to the main logic board. Start with the main power cord and ensure that all of the pins are straight and not bent. Insert this into the slot and ensure that the locking tabs are in place. Now, insert all other cables, color matching those that are color matched, and then inserting the flex cables, matching numbers on the cables to that of the board. Once all cables are inserted, check to ensure that they are seated properly into the board. Now that all cables have been inserted into the main logic board, we will now replace the ink chip board. Align the holes of the ink chip board, insert the screws, and fasten. Now, take the ink chip board cable and attach it to the main logic board. Check to ensure that all flex cables are inserted correctly in the main logic board. This completes the main logic board replacement.